Hey, this your boy Producer P right here, man. And you're now tuned in to What's the Motivation. Alright, what business moves have I made to sustain myself on an independent level? One thing, I always Googled how to sell music, and I was one of them niggas, like how to sell music, how to market music, how to promote music. I was really like looking that shit up. Like I really looked up tons of shit. I tried shit out, and I still do that shit to this day. So I was always like on some old, let's sell a CD, let's sell a ticket, let's sell a t-shirt, let's sell something, you feel me? So with me, it was always like, man, let's do a show. Let's promote a show. Let's motherfucking sell a shirt. And over the years and shit, it sustained me like business-wise, because I always had like a hustle in me. Like, I always been an engineer. Engineering was a major key. It kept me in the studio, and it kept me paid for being in the studio. And then producing was like a way to fuck with artists and shit without being on their song. You feel me? Like, I could just be like, yo, you like this beat? And nigga be like, yeah. You feel me? Like, I don't got to rap on or nothing, but in my way, I felt like we collabed. So, engineering, producing, selling music wasn't even like a major joint, but I remember shows is a major fucking joint and shit. Selling tickets. I love selling tickets and shit. I love the hustle of it, just pulling up, selling tickets, like, yo, fuck with me and shit like that. So, selling tickets, selling shirts, printing up shirts, I do that shit. I got to plug a nigga who might print them joints up for me, all types of shit. I just collabed with Madness and shit, the Madness brand. I got a shirt about to come out with the Madness brand. And yeah, that's how I do it. Like, man, I just produce a lot of product and shit, like music, shirts, fucking shows, whatever. Where do I want to take my artistry? Trying to take this shit to the fucking top, man. No bullshit, but yeah, I'm trying to take this shit to the top. We masterminding this shit. Like, I want to figure out where every brick goes and why it goes there. You feel me? Because when it falls down, I want to be able to put it back up even quicker. Like, all right, bet, this why I go there and this why. You feel me? Then by the 10th time it fall down, man, my niggas already know how to put it back up. You feel? You just worry about the top and shit now. You know, so it's like, I just want to keep building and figuring this shit out and learning as I go. And why is this shit like this, and why is this shit like this, and why do I gotta do that? And you feel me? So it's just like, that's where I see myself going, is like the top, man. You feel me? Learning more, you know. That's why I'm trying to take this shit like a company, big ass company like fucking, say Rockefeller. Yeah. Like fucking Rockefeller, man. Like, these niggas started out independent. I studied these niggas. These niggas started out independent and shit, right? So they was trying to get a deal. This nigga been rapping. This nigga Jay-Z, like, he been trying to fucking get a deal from like fucking, he was on tour with Big Daddy Kane and Jazz-O and shit. Like, this nigga been, I was watching this interview with Cameron. Cameron was like, this nigga used to open up for Redman and Method Man. Like, they had a Lexus, him and Dame, and they would just drive around everywhere, trapping and rapping. You feel me? Like every other nigga and shit. So he was like, these niggas just had the bag to like sustain themselves and keep it independent and shit. And you know, they was still buzzing. So as long as they was like I said, selling shirts, selling fucking doing shows and fucking simple shit like that to keep you going and shit, man, like we doing. So fucking like that shit just kicked off. Like fucking niggas had an office space, putting out records, fucking one record blow up, now they gotta be taken serious. Now people wanna do deals with them. Now they doing good deal after good deal after good deal after, you feel me? Then it just fucking turns into something else. So that's what I'm trying to do for real, like put this shit the fuck together and man, run it all the way up, man, bring this shit to the top. You feel me? Take this shit serious. My passion for being an artist in music. It's like a feel you get, you know, like say you, let me think of it. I love music so much I could go through the generations for you and shit. You feel me? Like my age, I'm 30, right? So the niggas my age and shit, if you play like some fucking Mace or Total Biggie, Tupac, some shit like that, it's going, what they call it, nostalgic or some shit. It's like a feel type shit. It's like, damn, that shit, it make you feel like, it give you like a bounce or some shit. So my passion is for real, creating that shit, type shit. Like, every time I go in there, every time I do a song, I already know it's gonna get played like a year from now. And when they play it a year from now, or whenever they play this shit, is it gonna make them feel like, oh, what the fuck is this, you know? Some niggas that listen to my old shit and be like, damn, you need to put this back out. You need to do this with this. You need to, and I be like, oh yeah, you know, that's that feel right there. They getting that bounce. It hit them again and shit. So like, man, I like creating that shit. And that's when I collab with niggas and shit, that's what I like doing and shit. Like, I listen to your song and I flip the shit and pull that bounce out of it and shit. To you, I'm fucking up your whole song. But to me, it's like, all right, look, this, you feel me? This the formula right here. You gotta put the formula in it before you feel me? Before you start cooking and shit, man. So I put the formula in it and shit, man. And I pull that feel out. Yeah, and then you just go with it, you know. So that's what I do. I create that bounce, dog. Like, I create that feel. It's like a neo soul type, turnt type, motherfucking cool type. You know, like some cool shit, like motherfucking Outkast, So Fresh and So Clean type bounce. You feel me? But I could do that shit with a fucking Waka Flocka beat, with a Mike Will beat. You feel me? I could give you the Lauryn Hill feel, the fucking with Beethoven type swag. You know, it's just like, I just go in there and create like these vibes and shit, and that's what I like doing and shit with the music. That's my passion for real, like with the videos and audios. When you see me drop some shit, like, it may look like I'm just dropping it or whatever, but I know how long I really spent on that one little clip or that one little audio or whatever it was. I know I looked at it a million. I had it sitting there a year before I released it. You feel me? So I already know like what I'm doing and shit with this shit, you know. All my shit is smooth shit. If you really look at my shit, all my shit is smooth shit. It's like a cool bounce and shit.